soon as she is collapsed, she so thank folk for that. Goes up to the corpse, makes an incision along his neck, and starts collecting blood into vials.
And I'm going to ask, do the notes say we have to drink that?
Yep.
Oh, man.
So, Jill, didn't Samson do well?
She goes, he was very useful. So I have a feeling that he should be praised.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Did a good job.
I rolled my first crit.
Well, you've taken crit, but it
It's
was
a milestone card for me. That is. Rolled my first crit.
I can appreciate that.
Tabletop trophy. Roll your first crit.
When she's finished filling up these vials, she has about 30 small vials, which she puts in a knapsack. Which you've noticed that she's been putting everything into it from this point.
Okay.
And,
so I can ask, like, how are you fitting all that in there, that kind of thing?
She goes, bag of holding.
Bag of holding.
Yep.
What one?
Every adventurer should have one. She says.
We should I definitely want one.
She goes, yeah, you should. They're amazing.
Where'd you get them from?
She goes, I got mine from
eBay.
Well, let's just say I found it in a noble's
Stole
room.
it.
I completely understand what you're
saying.
She actually gives you the finger guns when you say stole it, and she goes, "I'm not saying anything."
Yep.
Patrick, that is
finger guns going back, going completely legal. Got
it. she does finger.
Yeah.
Why not?
Oh, no, he gets back up. No, he doesn't. I was trying to move.
roll initiative, boys.
If somebody comes back to life like the rest of them.
I would have cried to the left.
She hands out a vial to each of you.
Oh, lovely.
And she says, in case we get separated, but I suggest we drink these once we've left this place. In case you get infected again.
That is a good point.
We like to drink with...
Okay, may I also suggest actually using a vial or using like increments of vial to try and get this thing dead, or would you prefer to try and leave it sort of semi-alive so it can regen?
She thinks about it. She goes, okay, we'll take a vote on this. I've got this one vial left. We might get a bonus for it if we
have 2 vials.
To the guy. We have 2 vials. Oh yeah, she goes, we could, yeah, we've got 2 vials. Any extra we have, we probably get bonuses on. Which I will split with you guys. What do you want? Do you want us to burn this guy and keep it safe, or do you
money?
Want?
How much is this thing like Deadpool?
What do you mean? No, it just looks like it's collapsed.
You can
that's what the other zombies look like when it happened.
Okay. So say if we decided to like completely butcher the dude, like bits coming off him or anything, would he regen back to his proper like giant self?
You don't know. But based on what the other zombies have done,
it's possible.
Yeah.
Your
votes, I say we just burn that book. Get out of here.
Yeah,
Feed it to dogs.
Bail. Let's just bail. Let's just go.
Add enough.
Let's just get money.
Okay. Right.
Man is running out of rum.
Cabacus the hustler.
I'm surprised that Stamson's not there going, let's take his head just to be sure.
To the 5
Well, it'd be a nice trophy.
Don't even think about it.
I mean, you can have it if you want.
Samson, no.
Don't even think
We
about
put
it.
it on a chicken.
Don't even think about it.
Gargling noises.
Don't even think about it.
I mean, Patron, he was already dead. To be fair,
it would be an interesting research specimen to see if it did grow back. So you never know. The gnome may want it for some research.
Yeah, can we take the head and give it to the gnome?
No.
She looks at the body, and she's already taken skin samples and blood samples, as she has done with every zombie she's come across so far.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes, "I think it's a bit excessive. We can just tell him we can tell him what's happened here, and you can send other adventurers down." I don't
By the way-
fancy a
by the way,
reanimated giant zombie head attacking.
By the way, Samson, you're not coming to the gnomes because you wanted to kill him the last time.
Right, yeah, that did happen.
Oh, I didn't want to kill him. He's just look.
I was
Everyone's
there.
angry with him.
Yes, you
Everyone's
did.
Yeah,
angry
you
with him.
What?
Why is everyone not
he did
angry
that.
with him?
He did that.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Because why are you angry with him?
Yeah.
He's fine to me.
Because he gave us some potions that we probably shouldn't have drank, but we drank anyway. So we were a bit like children being told not to, but we did.
He poisoned you. She's
So much
Pretty
worse than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was something like that. He gave us something that was classified as experimental.
You just took experimental. She says, "Let's get out of here, then we can talk about this on the road."
Let's go.
To the
Okay,
front.
so I'm gonna go to this room.
Do you, before you go there, do you want to read what the book's written on the front of it, like the previous
the-
ones?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm
So
standing
at
by
this
the
point,
doors.
You
I've had
found if I remember correctly, you found the spade, you found the diamond. This is a heart, and it says, "Feed me to the inventor's flaming desire, and it shall rid this, this purge the world of all my evils."
One of us dies now.
Okay. The
All
completionist
evils.
in me is getting really frustrated
Why?
because there's a book we're missing. I'm really frustrated. Going, where's the last fucking
Oh,
book?
fuck off, you platinum bellend.
Throw the book into the
In
fire.
the fire.
Your turn.
I've got no problems with that. What do you want me to
I'll
do?
do it. I'll do it.
Okay.
Oh no.
She goes, "Actually, I denied it to you earlier, Samson. Do you want to try throwing a book in? Seeing as you got the kill on that guy."
Odds
Fine,
on.
Go up to the top floor like everybody else did.
Yeah, come on.
No, I can't be bothered.
She goes,
Just,
"Okay."
just get rid of it.
Brackus wants to do it.
Okay, Brackus, up to you. She hands it to you.
Yeah, I'm
Gonna-
just going to throw it in.
Go
Okay.
upstairs. Go do it properly.
Huh?
Come on.
It's a.
Dexterity throw.
Oh, I don't care.
It'll be for you. She's going to throw it from down here. Just roll a d20. We can role play. Do you want to do it from upstairs or from down here? Because I'll just change the number and we can just role play it either way.
I mean, am I going to get shafted if I go?
It'll
I'll
be
tell,
hard
I'll
to
just tell you
do.
for free. No, you're not going to get shafted if you go upstairs.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry, I'll go upstairs and I'll have a pot from there.
Okay.
Okay.
It's
You're in.
here. It's here. This
Is
is
it?
the living room.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You didn't really need to do it, but okay, we'll do it. She goes, "Okay, go."
You
And
can
then
do it.
Anybody taking money?
she goes, "I just want to get out of here. Let's do this quick. We've been pissing about enough."
Well,
You know when someone like throws something and
it just
I
flies
felt
straight
like
up.
it kind of slips and kind of falls behind them.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened.
Someone else? Can someone else have a go at throwing it?
You want to
I mean,
pass
look
it?
at that next roll. Like,
Do you want to pass it? Do you want to pass it down? Or
Can
just put it in
try
myself.
then, can't he? That one goes in the fire. There we go.
Yeah, that's fine. Took
Okay.
him two attempts, but it went in.
Alright,
Sailed
shit.
into the fire.
Second time lucky.
As he gets into the flames,
Yep.
There's this odd crackling which wasn't there when the previous books had been. And this violet flame, similar to the violet flame which happens when you pour it on bodies, begins to sputter out of the book and engulf the entire fireplace, so it looks like that. And suddenly the entire so imagine one square all around it. The flame just keeps spreading out of the fireplace. This
Move.
yeah.
Oh shit.
Bail, boy.
Yep, let's run.
Yeah.
Oh, the doggos are not outside.
And the flame seems to go up and just seems to be engulfing. As you're moving away, it seems to be following you very quickly.
Okay, we're
Outside we go
now.
then.
Bail outside.
You cut open the rope. Well, one of you cuts open the ropes which you had holding the door shut.
Yeah.
And you burst out. You can't see any dogs around you, and you realise it is morning at this point. You've been in this mansion for quite a while. As you move a bit further away, from
Squad
the mansion,
pose.
you can already see that most of the mansion is now engulfed in this kind of flame, and you can feel the air grow acrid with this kind of this smoke that's engulfing the surrounding area. Yeah, just like we should probably.
Reminds me of the days of the Salt Town when I was a teenager.
You guys should probably run.
Yeah, it's
Run through the forest.
Let's
Run.
get back to the known.
Yeah.
Head back to the known.
As she suggests that you run,
Mhm.
you do see on the precipice of where the forest is from the clearing, one of the zombie dogs walk out, coughing on this kind of smoke, collapsing to the side, and then kind of just turning to ash and fading away.
So it works in airborne form as well.
We did it.
Oh,
She goes, maybe running's not this.
Let's take a leisurely stroll back.
we'll pat ourselves on the back after we're away from here.
Yeah, as you stroll through the forest and you make your way through this acrid air coming through you, you come to the exit with little event, and Jill says it's probably time. I know we've all been putting it off, but yeah, bottoms up, lads. And so she holds out one of the blood vials.
I'll
We like to drink with the Rangers because the Rangers are our mates.
I'll clink flasks.
Yeah,
Do we have to
clink,
drink
clink,
this?
Yeah.
clink. Unless you want to become one of those things, yeah.
I thought I could heal myself.
You can
What
be.
happens if we do become one of those things?
Then you'll become one of those things.
I thought I had
And
5
and
points
the role
of
play will happen with
getting rid of this.
becoming one of them.
You'll have to be put down. Either that, or we put a collar on you and go, "Don't worry, he's a pet."
Jill chugs hers.
Yeah, I'm gonna chug mine, but then
Do I have one? Because I was never infected.
Were you never infected?
Nope.
And I heal
Jill
myself.
says, let's do one for a case. In the dossier, it mentioned that they got paladins and clerics to come, and they did not heal the curse with their abilities.
You got to drink the blood. Yeah, I'll down it.
Oh,
And then quickly follow it with a sip of rum.
oh god, can I have some
So
rum with it
it's
as well?
similar to Jill puts her hand out for a swig of the rum.
Prestidigitation, make it all taste alright.
That's a good
Well,
idea.
you can do that, but the texture is still the same. It's kind of that coagulated blood that's
Oh,
blood jelly.
slurp
Yeah,
it
lovely.
down your throat.
Oh,
Yeah.
Does
sorry,
Logan,
boys.
does
There's
Logan
the
need to
rum.
drink some?
Thanks, man.
Yeah, Logan
Need it.
does need to drink some, and he seems not very keen on it. But after you coax him into it, he will drink from it.
I've passed
Yeah.
the rum to everyone. Logan, you can't have any.
Poor dog.
Poor pooch.
Let's deal with this blood.
You have to taste, yeah. There. Nasty.
Jill, I would like my rum back.
We're not left, mate. We're all down now.
Well,
So-
next part.
After you down it,
Yep.
Jill says, "Right, let's make our way back to town and we can get paid." But
Sounds
as
good.
that happens, I'm gonna just say, okay, yeah, Samson, you get a message in your head similar to how it's happened before,
Oh, here we go.
and Perdan says,
Oh, not him.
uh,
I know, Perdan.
"It's not a back and forth. It's just."
It's not a fucking phone call.
He says, "I hope your mission's going well. Regner has stated that there's an emergency going on at the inn,
Oh,
and he
no.
needs your help.
Shit.
Come back post haste."
That's all the birds I go.
You're right there. You're alright there, Samson.
Guys, I just had a message from Perdan. He says there's an emergency at the inn, so we need to get
They've
back.
run out of alcohol.
ASAP.
The beer. Oh, you had the same idea.
Yeah, we need to save. Yeah, quick, let's go Quick.
Jill looks at you all and goes,
to the mystery machine.
he said, Regner said it was an emergency.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She goes, okay. You take the horse and cart, go straight back there. I'll walk back to town, get the payment, and send it to the inn. I'll need to go there anyway to pick up my horse and cart from there, so
Okay.
yeah.
You sure?
She goes, yeah, if it's an emergency from Regner, he's a nice lad. You should help him out if you can.
Yeah, I trust you with the money. It's fine. We've been through a lot. Looking back, looking at the sun rising over the fire-torn mountain.
Is there any reason? Is there any reason not to trust her? Can we?
No.
You can not trust her if you don't trust her as a
Can
character.
Can we tell anything from looking?
You can roll insight to see what you think she's thinking. I'll put a d20 next to your hand.
Anyone else bothered?
I'm not bothered.
I'm not bothered.
What am I doing?
That's a good question.
Oh,
yeah. With your plus, she thinks she's being genuine. She thinks she is just trying to get you to help those guys. She, you know that she's had a relationship with these guys for a while, so.
Samson, come on, we gotta get back to the inn.
okay, let's go.
She goes, "Yep, see you guys. When I see you guys."
Later,
Yeah.
Joe.
And she walks on, and
Thanks,
you
take care.
take your cart off.